Hello, my name is Lisa Ruiz, and I am the gift gallery chair for the Whittier Art Gallery. I work with a committee of fellow artists who keep the gift gallery nice and tidy and help with the submission process. So, as a new artist, you'll need to send me an email introducing yourself and a few photos of your work. And once you've done that, I will email you this form. Once you open it in your email, you're going to click on this lavender button at the bottom, fill out form, and it'll open just like this. And at the top is my contact information. And if you click on this live link, you will find the gift gallery guidelines. Please see those, review those before submitting. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to enter your first name, your last name, and the item number. Your item number is going to be your first initial, your middle initial, your last initial. So mine would be LKR. And then if this was the first item that I was submitting, I would do 001. It needs to be 3 digits, and with the zeros in the front. And then, I would go on with LKR 002, LKR 003. Every item that we have in the gallery needs to have a unique item identifier, or like a SKU. And then you would put your price here, the title of the work. If it's something like jewelry, then you can say it's a necklace, a bracelet, it's a ring. And then down here for medium, you would put the medium, and then you're going to describe your item. You can do this in phrases. It doesn't have to be complete sentences. You also need to put in the item's dimensions, its length, its width, its depth if it's a 3D item, like a sculpture. And then here is where you would add photos. So you're going to click on this, and then you can browse your files to add the photos. The best way to do this is to add your photos to this folder here, because once I send you the form, I'm going to create a folder in this shared Google Drive folder with your name on it. And I'll also send you a link to your specific folder. And so you would click on this. Let's see. I'm going to go to someone who's already submitted quite a few photos here, and they're already online, so we can check them out. Let's see. Who did I just finish working on? Shoot. Oh, here. Cassie. So here's all Cassie's photos, and you can see that she's named them with her first, middle, and last initial, and then the 3-digit number. When you see a letter after this, that means that the artist decided to add more than one view of the item. So if you're going to do your first one, it would be CCM004, and then A, and then the next one CCM004B, CCM004C. So that way, when I'm looking at these, or anyone else on the gift gallery committee is looking at these, they know that all the CCM004, they're all the same item. The A, the B, the C, the D, however many views you put in there, those tell us how many different points of view we're going to get, but it's the same item. So this is where these will go. When you click submit on that form, your information is automatically going to populate here in this form. I'll also send you the link to this form as a view-only form. In here, all the data, including the date and the time that you submitted, is going to be here in these fields. The gift gallery committee and I are using these fields to post work in the gift gallery online. And I can show you what that looks like here. So these would all be, things that are already posted. So this is what it looks like. So this opens, and then this is the editing view. There's the name of the item, and then this wonderful description here is taken, copied from your description in the form, and then we use this wonderful new tool here, generate AI text, and it will it'll create version 1, version 2, version 3, and we can take a look at that and copy it and paste it in here, and then we can revise it so that it fits your item very closely or exactly. So the more information you give us in the description, the better. However, it doesn't, like I said, doesn't have to be complete sentences. So if you have any additional questions, you can give me a call or send me an email, and I can set up an appointment with you, and we can Zoom online. Or if you're not comfortable with that, we can do that. I can meet you at the gallery to walk you through this process.